Namaste. Tonight we're going to play with the Shamanic Breath or Diaphragmatic Breathing. As I've learned from Dan Brule, the belly breathes and then the chest, and then the belly exhales and then the chest exhales. So we have two parts to each inhale and exhale. What helps a lot is creating a formation in your mouth and a sound. So I will give you an example of the Shamanic Breath. The belly, then the chest, and then the exhale belly, and then exhale chest. You breathe in, that's the belly. You finish the breath, and then you exhale the belly, and then you exhale the chest. Okay, so the first inhale is kind of like a surprise, and then the exhale, It could also be an imitation of the donkey animal, the hee-haw. But it's challenging, so let's practice. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. And then exhale. Back to normal breath. So what does this do? This is a way to really take the mind into the focus of breath. You really need to think, unless you're highly trained, you really need to think, where is my belly? Where is my chest? You need to take the risk to make sound. Are you comfortable making sound? Does that make you feel funny? So as well as the formation of the mouth creates the sound, which is tied into a whole bunch of other stuff in the brain. So the shamanic breath is not only challenging physically, but it's mentally challenging and socially challenging, emotionally challenging. Can you make noises like that? Let's practice again. Hee-yah, 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 hee-yah. What is the he? What is that connection to shamanic? Why would that be labeled shamanic breath? I'll leave you to decide that into your own investigations and interpretations. Diaphragmatic breathing. The diaphragm bells up naturally as a muscle up under the heart. We need to develop our structure here to sit straight. The diaphragm needs to be supported through this whole area as well as this area. Because we tend to breathe with the upper part of the body, the neck is moving, the collarbone is, things are, the pectoral muscles are shrugging shoulders. You could take this breath and it's up here and it's moving this, but the diaphragm, its own unique job, and its first job when we're born is, if you observe a baby breathing, you'll notice that their belly goes up and down. That's the diaphragm. The diaphragm goes down, it flattens this way. On the exhale, it goes back to its normal state, and is very close and almost connected to the heart. They are not connected, but they are very, very compatible in what their job is to do with each other. The job of the diaphragm, bringing the drop in of oxygen. We don't necessarily just breathe in, it gets sucked in by a vacuum of our body, and that diaphragm is that. And then as we exhale, the muscles surrounding here are helping the diaphragm up here, and that is what is that relationship to the heart. So lots of beautiful, perfect design in the body is happening in relationship when you breathe in and you feel your belly go out. So first you need to, be comfortable with your body, be comfortable with your belly. When you look down and you see it get big, that's okay. It's supposed to do that. Breathe, relax, get full. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Now let's do shamanic breath, and I'll sit this way so you can see. Okay, two parts of the body working together. Now you also might do some shamanic breathing that's just two belly breaths. Maybe it's shamanic breathing, just belly and chest. So there's different diaphragmatic breathing exercises out there in the breath world. But the way that I learned it, that and how I showed you is how I learned it through Dan Brule. This is Shamanic Breath. Do some more research if you're interested. Thank you.